Alright, hey guys, here we are. We're going to do the February techniques of the month, and we're doing gi choke variations, or chokes with the kurtka this month. So I'm going to show two of our favorites. The first one is going to be a secondary choke off a failed basic cross choke. So everybody knows the basic cross choke, right? So that's this one. But what I'm going to do is work a secondary choke if this fails. So you definitely need a deep grip in here. All right, you're not grabbing low. You're grabbing high and you're reaching under like this, not over. Okay, so let's say I'm working for this and he defends by locking my arms down. Okay, what I want to do is abandon this lapel and I'm going to reach over for his belt on this side of his shoulder. So I got to move my body all the way over like this. Okay, and reach as deep as I can. Boom. So I get his hand in my armpit, and I still have the grip. Then I can close my guard again, and just walk down as deep as I can grab. Okay, now I straighten my body back out, so I'm going to pull the lapel and push my shoulder or my armpit into his head for the choke. Okay, so one more time, we'll do the other side. I reach in, I start to go for this, he locks up to defend. I got to reach over to the other side, so I got to open my guard a little so I can get my body over. And I'm going to reach up and over like that. Close my guard again. I got his head in my armpit. Grip on the lapel, and I bring my body back to center, pulling on the lapel and pushing with my armpit. So that's the first choke. This is one I use a lot. And it's the same basic principle of all chokes of having to have opposite pressures. The only difference is now the one pressure is here. The other pressure is my armpit on his head, pushing this way. Okay? So I'll show it one more time. I'm working for the grip. He locks me down. Can't get the choke. Open my guard so I can go to the side, take a deep grip, close my guard, pull on the lapel, push with my armpit, and you've got that choke. Okay? The second choke I want to show, it's a rolling choke. My friend Nick Fulsaniti from Staten Island Judo and Judo on the forum showed me this. So this is when he's in turtle, facing me. And we get to here somehow. Alright, now I want to grab his lapel. Doesn't matter on which side. I'll do this side from video. Boom. You should be somewhere not too high, but not too low either. Okay, so you want to be right about, so your thumb is right by his mandibular joint. Anywhere is around there, by the ear. Okay? So when I have him and I got this grip, I want to go to a crossbody on his back. Okay? And I need to get my arm under his head. So if while we're scrambling I see the moment his head comes up to go under, that's fine. If I don't see the moment and he's keeping a tight turtle, I just jerk him up and wrap it under. Okay? So for now, let's just assume somehow I got over here, boom, I've got the choke. The other option to get to this position is if I'm already in crossbody, and somehow I can reach across under his neck and grab the lapel. But this is where we want to end up. So from here, second thing I want to do is, well, there's a couple of options. But one, I can grab this to control him, which is very common. Okay? But what I want to do is a forward roll over him. The second option, besides holding him, just this is more for control, is if I get the chance to underhook his arm. Okay? But we're going to end up with this position anyway after the roll. So, first thing I'm controlling him. The leg is, if you see the option. Now what am I going to do? With my right hand here, as I roll, I go to a half Nelson position. Okay? Meaning, as I'm rolling over, I don't just leave this. I reach up over his neck. See, the more I go forward, the deeper I can make this grip. So first I'm controlling him. When I do the roll, I'm going to go up over his neck, tuck my head, so I'll roll on this shoulder, and I'm going to bring him over. And as I roll, I reach over his neck, boom, catch the arm, right? So now I have the half Nelson here, I've got the grip on the lapel here, and you just choke. Okay, so one more time. You alright?
Yeah, I was like passing out.
That's not acting. Okay, so one more time, turtle. We'll do it from this angle. Let me do it this way.
Okay.
Opposite. So we've got our grip. Somehow we came under. Boom. Got that. I've got my control. Let's do the roll. Remember, the hand goes up over into the half Nelson. I tuck my head. As I roll, I cinch this tight and go to catch his other arm with my leg after the roll, especially if I haven't underhooked his arm, okay? So I roll, half Nelson. Boom! Okay, catch this arm if you can. I have this grip, got the half Nelson behind the head, I push and pull. Okay? So that's one of our favorite rolling chokes. So today we cover the secondary choke off a defense of the basic X cross choke and a rolling choke from turtle. Hope it helps you out. Thanks, Alex.
No problem.